So, 3 planets will align in the night sky, Comet 12P Pons Brooks will still be visible, the magnificent meteor shower, called the Eta Aquarids, will reach its peak, and the moon will occult some planets in the night sky. Keep watching this video to learn more about what will happen in the night sky in May 2024. When the month begins, we will have a planetary alignment of Mercury, Mars, and Saturn in the early morning sky, forming a straight line before sunrise. The moment makes it an extraordinary opportunity to see and photograph 3 planets simultaneously, with Saturn rising first, followed by Mars, then Mercury. The moon will accompany them during this time, while our natural satellite will appear close to Saturn first on May 4 during the Moon-Saturn Conjunction event. The 2 celestial objects will have an angular separation of 2.5 degrees, making this a magnificent opportunity to witness and photograph the 2 close together in the heavens. Look towards the eastern horizon before sunrise to witness this beautiful conjunction. In astronomy, a conjunction event is when 2 celestial bodies appear close in the night sky as seen from Earth. However, from May 5 to 6, we will have the peak of an above-average meteor shower called the Eta Aquarids. The shower runs annually from April 19 to May 28, but it peaks this year from May 5 to 6. The southern hemisphere will see most of the activity, but the northern hemisphere can still see some meteors. The nearly full moon ensures dark skies for what could be an excellent show this year. The best viewing will be from a dark location after midnight. The meteors will radiate from the constellation Aquarius, but can appear anywhere in the sky. At the same time, we will have the lunar occultation of Mars on the same night, where our moon will get in front of the red planet in the heavens. The occultation is visible from Madagascar, Mauritius, Reunion, and Seychelles, among other places, as seen on this map. However, areas outside the contours and the shaded parts of the world map will not witness the lunar occultation, so they will only witness a Moon-Mars conjunction event. The best way to witness the lunar occultation is by using binoculars or a telescope to see when the moon begins blocking the red planet from view. On May 6, the thin crescent moon will appear close to Mercury before sunrise during the Moon-Mercury Conjunction event. However, you must have a clear view of the eastern horizon to see the 2 celestial objects because they will not be that high in the sky. You'll have a chance to see Mercury as a faint point of light near the moon. On May 8, we will have the new moon, making this the best time to do stargazing and astrophotography due to the absence of moonlight. Take advantage of this dark sky to explore faint objects such as distant galaxies, nebulae, and star clusters with the naked eye or through any optical equipment. The moon will be a waxing crescent the following day on May 9, the first quarter phase will be on May 15, the full moon on May 23, and the last quarter on May 31. You can use websites like moongiant.com to know when the other lunar phases will be. On May 10, Mercury will reach its greatest Western elongation at 26.4 degrees from the Sun, making it visible shortly before sunrise. Look to the east during the pre-dawn hours to spot Mercury low on the eastern horizon, where it will appear as a bright point of light low in the sky, visible to the naked eye. However, it will be best for you to use binoculars or a telescope to have a better look at the planet, but you can still see it with the naked eye. On May 18, the 75% illuminated waxing gibbous moon will be at Apogee, the farthest point in its orbit from Earth. During this time, the moon appears slightly smaller in the sky. While the difference is subtle, keen observers may notice that the moon's size varies throughout its monthly orbit. However, it could affect the amount of detail you can get from photographing the moon because it will appear slightly smaller in the sky. Finally, on May 31, the month concludes with the lunar occultation of Saturn, where the ringed planet will seem to disappear behind the moon's edge and reappear later on the other side. Observers in parts of South America, like Argentina, Chile, and southern Brazil, can witness the lunar occultation. However, areas outside the contours and shaded parts of the world map will only witness a Moon-Saturn conjunction. The best way to see this event unfold is by using a telescope or binoculars to witness when the moon begins to block the planet from view. However, Saturn will start dimming slightly in May because the rings will be edge-on towards the Earth in 2025, making the rings less visible over time. Before we conclude this video, this month is also one of the best times to see and photograph the Milky Way core that already rise high into the sky and is nearly overhead at midnight. You can use this opportunity to create Milky Way arch panoramas like this one, or grab a photo of the galactic core. Anyone from anywhere in the globe can photograph the galaxy, and it is also visible to the naked eye. However, you would have to travel to areas far from a city to get a better chance of seeing the Milky Way, because the bright city lights can make it challenging or impossible to view it due to light pollution. You can use light pollution maps like this one to know where to go to find darker skies and do more Milky Way action. In this map, warmer colors indicate areas with more light pollution, but cooler colors indicate places with darker skies. So, that is it for this video, guys, and hopefully you can get the most out of enjoying the universe again for this month. I hope you can witness some, if not most, of the astronomical events for this month, especially the upcoming meteor shower, called the Eta Aquarids. As always, clear skies and enjoy the universe before your eyes, and see you next time.